Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. It's a Tuesday the 12th of August. I think they used to call it something like the glorious 12th, but I rather doubt that's politically correct anymore. I'm at a church, St Mary's Church. Quite a common name for a church, St Mary's Church. Lovely porch, most unusual and most attractive too. If you're rushing to church and you're getting a bit wet, a porch is an ideal thing to have. Now, I've never been to this church before. We're in a place in Buckinghamshire called Wendover, or we're on the edges of Wendover. And the reason I'm here is to have a look at the arm of the Grand Union Canal, which reaches up to quite near these parts. These trees are fantastic kind of gateposts to the church, aren't they? And oh, look at all those memorials all around the walls, and yet the graveyard is strangely empty on both sides really, and the graves are very old. So there's scope. If you really want to be buried in a grave, perhaps you could be buried here, but let's not be maudlin. Used to be a chap called Reggie Maudlin. Anyway, here is a bench dedicated to someone. Let's see who it is. In memory of Lucy May Holland, born May 1883, died October 1957. So that bench has been there 68 years. Good old Lucy. So here's the church. I rather doubt it's open. Well, it does say it's open every day between 9 and 6. This is about the third church in a row that's actually been open. So I will have a look inside. But first of all, let's have a look at the flint. Ah, very interesting. It's a cross between jumbly and serried, as if they can't make their minds up quite. But it's obviously a very old church. I think we'll go around this one clockwise. And nice little bench there. It's a bit jigsawish here, with stones thrown in. So it was built rather au fait, really, which was great. I always admire the people who build these churches, because it's hard work, especially when you get above ground level, and you've only got wooden scaffolding to keep you safe from falling. It's a beautiful day. It's very hot, very sunny, midsummer, and I'm here with my friend Steve, who's driving around, and we're exploring the very end of or we will be, of the Wendover arm of the Grand Union Canal. I'll tell you more about that in that video. But here we are walking around the church. I think this must be the west end, and there is no door or window. There's a bell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. It is 12 noon. Here we have more or less serried flint, more or less in line. Gets a bit jigsawish higher up, and I think it's strange. The church seems to have an entrance on either side, either transept, which is a bit unusual. So I think it's probably the first time I've actually recorded 12 chimes of a church bell. Perhaps I'll do that more often. So this door is shut, but it's a very solid Norman church. I imagine something like 12th century, but again, I'm not an expert. and the graveyard is a lot fuller over this side. So this is the popular side to be buried, just more in the shade. Eliza, wife of James Stevens, died 1871, age 47. Anne, wife of the above, died 1877, age 43. So that chap had two wives, Eliza and Anne, and they are presumably buried, all three of them, in the same grave. And here is a really ancient one. John Forster, John and Anne Forster. Can't see the date, unfortunately. Oh, 1846. People who are buried near the church are usually, or were usually, important to the running of the church. So, well done, Mr. Forster and his wife. But it's beautifully kept. The grass has recently been cut, I think. It's a very big graveyard, and it's a beautiful church. And if we are allowed to go in, I will go in for a few moments and talk about the inside on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.